Jackson has died in a car accident. It happened last night in Alabama. State troopers say Jackson was driving a car that left the road, hit a tree, and flipped over. Jackson was 36 years old. He played for the Vikings from 2006 to 2010. Our Mike Max covered Jackson during those years. Certainly some sad, surprising news here. Maxie.
The day Tavares Jackson left this earth at the age of 36 in a one-car crash in Alabama last night.
Following the death of former Minnesota Vikings and Seahawks quarterback Tavares Jackson, who died in a car crash on Sunday night. Jackson was just 36 years old. Usain with Footballville Daily. The NFL community is waking up to some very sad news today following the death of former Minnesota Vikings and Seahawks quarterback Tavares Jackson, who died in a car crash on Sunday night. Jackson was just 36 years old. Police say that Jackson was involved in a single car crash around 8:50 p.m. after his car hit a tree and flipped over. Condolences poured in for the former QB, including former teammate Russell Wilson, who said via Twitter, "T-Jack, you will be missed. Praying for your family. Love you, man."
Todd, the man has won 87% of his games in Alabama. He's a 5-time national champion at Alabama, 6-time national champion overall. One of, if not the greatest coach in the history of college football, the one and only Nick Saban. How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Listen, before we get into any football conversation, because we have you here, you're doing detail, how formed and breaking him down. Before we get into any of that, I want you to discuss briefly this coronavirus situation has just invaded all of our lives globally, not just nationally. How are you dealing with it with your program?